So Kunkka coming out last. We've seen Kunkka dominate mid lanes. How is he gonna do against the Sand King?
Trade.
Okay.
I mean, he's either gonna trade.
I mean, these two side lanes, who do you think is going to be likely to be able to go for a kill attempt?
Ooh. Probably up. Yeah, I was going to say, Ame actually gets caught in a dangerous spot.
Did have creeps in though, and in fact it's Saberlight and Boxy that are falling the lowest as Charming just walks up, takes the kill. It was a good effort with the spear, but with the creeps as they were, none of the tower hits were going Ame's way, so he didn't really care too much.
A very slow-paced start here for the first 8 minutes. 1 kill.
And top Saberlight.
He's on him.
He's got the setup at the arena. Cooldown coming in. He'll get the spear back, pushing him over towards Boxy and Insania. TPs are coming across. Nisha in from the side, looking for the torrent, gets the connection in onto Ame, lines up the Tidebringer, but Ame's going to be fine for now. The escape pack comes in. Ame's able to live, and now they're ready to turn. The Sandstorm has to bring down Saberlight. They turn towards Nisha, tries to TP out, but the Tame the Beast was ready from Xingqiu. Nisha had to cancel the TP, try and stand his ground. He's not surviving that. Goes down. Xingqiu and the boys, they take the two of them.
Right there to contribute the extra damage that you need.
Yeah, you need that instant kind of torrent boat follow-up.
Yeah. Ame, it looks like they know exactly where he is.
Do they want to settle for Tianming?
Nisha is going for Ame.
Yeah, Mickey is going to be able to help take down Tianming. So they'll be able to split, and by the looks of it, focus down both targets.
That's a dream move. 2 of them taken away. Mickey gets involved and gets a last hit on the kill too. A bit strange to see them actually try to defend this tower. I mean, he's just dead, so a little bit of wasted movements coming out from them there.
Saberlight. Let's try and start something bottom.
Turns him around. XM is here.
He's ready to help out. Epicenter at the ready in with a 2-man burrow strike. Saberlight, Mickey falling low. Saberlight's gone. Mickey trying to jump out.
They've been baited.
Can he escape them in time? Dive fall from Insania.
Mickey's alive.
He's going to be able to jump away again. He'll get out of there. Boxy won't be quite as lucky. So they're able to save the PA at least, but still losing the 2 of them.
I'm actually shocked that Mickey's able to survive all that. It's a perfect epi burrow that comes out there. Great bait coming out from XXS.
And he really wants to do something.
As soon as you said that,
like, guys, let's do something.
I looked at his inventory and I was like, that's way too clean. That was too good. Oh, man. Blade Mill is done, so he is very strong.
Here we go. Arena in the mid.
Catch.
Escape pact is there. Xingqiu with the jukes. Doesn't matter. Saberlight still finds the spear connection. Pushes Xingqiu back. They use the X-Bot the top. They use quite a bit to bring him down. They'll get him finally with the follow-up.
The call down. He's got the shield rune. They're on Boxy.
Is Boxy going to get any help? I don't think so. They'll let him go down.
XM, they're on him.
Boxy's gone.
They have the save.
They're going to get the Tame the Beast down. Supernova's there, but they'll be able to kite this out. They're thinking about killing it. They can just turn and face it here with XXS and
the spear!
It's not going to be enough damage indeed with the spear coming in, locking XXS down. It'll mean the Supernova is a success, but instead he tries to TP out, immediately gets tamed here by Xingqiu, puts an interrupt to the TP, and now Insania is going to get chased down by Ame. He will fall.
All right, I mean, the escape act, it's wonderful versus this Kunkka as we're seeing. Again, bails him out of a dangerous situation.
I was trying to start something, but I mean, XG, I think they're not too afraid at this.
Stop connects.
They try and Serpent Ward block XXS, but he's able to just move out of it. The splitter comes in on a Boxy. Nisha's just getting destroyed. That's the Aegis gone.
Oh, this is looking real awkward.
XG, they're going to be ready to set up for round 2 here with a cooldown and burst strike coming in onto Nisha. Nisha dead.
Huge kills.
These team fights are looking just a little too easy for XG right now.
Yeah, they're looking... Mickey.
Okay.
He's
setup. He's looking very, very dead here.
He's so deep. Trying to be sneaky. 6K lead. Now XG in a comfortable spot. Nisha. Still no BKB on him.
Ooh. Xingqiu. Trying to get some sort of setup. Missile's going to connect on towards him.
Another impaling arts.
They have to drop the Serpent Wars just to try and hold XG back. XG might still look to make the move across. Nisha is going to get caught in the splitter, and XXS, he's just in on top of him. Can they keep this Bristle away from Nisha? Nisha's going to get caught by another round of the Impalement Hearts. They have to drop the arena just to try and hold XXS back, but he's still dead. I believe he takes out the Impalement Hearts for Xingqiu. I mean, Xingqiu, he is landing his spells perfectly this game.
Ooh. Almost gets the catch there too of XM. XXS is untouchable, Owen. He is just walking through them, and they do literally 0 damage to him. They have a lot of unkillable heroes.
That's the thing. You look at Liquid's team fight right now, and you ask yourself, is it going to be able to kill them?
Might be desperate moves.
See what they try.
BKB is ready. They have the break from Mickey.
She will slow it down a little bit. XM hunting at the side. He's going to get found. They'll catch him with the spear. And gives him with the jump. They got the burst with the escape pack. Comes out. Gives him a bit of a chance to live. XM's able to break away with the burst strike up to the high ground. Okay, he'll turn over towards the Bristol. Able to come in with the break. BKB's about to wear off it for Liquid. They're focusing Tianming, but XM's ready to come back over with the epicenter. Chases Nisha down. Burst strike comes into play. Nisha's gone. As XG, they'll finally lose XM, but it took Liquid so long to even get the one kill. They're not going to be able to stop Xtreme from getting the Roshan, as Arme still gets the kill, gets the Aegis.
Then perhaps they can try to go for that 100-0 play on a target since they can't get saved from the escape act. And Saberlight is getting closer.
Oh, that blink might have just saved him, Saberlight. My goodness.
Split second.
Yeah,
They're pinging him. XXS wants him.
Yeah, they might still have a chance. He's still got the BKB. And will indeed not mess around, put the BKB. He does drop the arena, maybe see if they can fight back. They're going to try, they make the jump in, they're in with the break, but the escape pack comes in. XM's ready to go in deep here with the burst strike epicenter. The Supernova will come out. Can they focus the egg? They certainly can. Arme's in with the BKB, able to shoot down the Supernova. A buyback will come in from Saberlight, but of course he's already used the arena and the BKB. He doesn't really have that much left to offer.
It feels like they were waiting for this nullifier timing, and then they jump the gun, expecting they can go for this play, but the escape pack comes down and just saves him.
They're going to try for the Bristol again, but it's just not happening. XXS is fine. Mickey's gone. It's looking pretty over right now. As XG up to the high ground.
XG just playing this game so clean and Liquid. A bit of sloppiness. Especially, I have to say it again, just this offlane duo just not
It was a tough game for those two.
XXS.
I mean, they don't really want to go on the Bristle.
They want to seize Q.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not going to get anything with that one. And now, XG, they're more than happy to start running back towards Liquid. XXS is charging forward. Liquid, are they going to be able to get out of it? No, XM on the side. He gets the Burr Epi onto the two of them. Okay. They'll put the BKB. Supernova does come out as well for Insane. He'll try and chase XM out of the fight. At the same time, though, Boxy falls. Nisha will put the BKB. They'll get the connection onto Tianming with the God's Rebuke. Cooldown's coming in. Saberlight slowly but surely getting peeped down by the gyrocopter. Mickey on the run. Can't get out of this one. He'll jump over towards Tianming. Maybe he can bring down an ET. No, he can't. Mickey's dead. Insania. No other way out of this for him either. As XG, they don't lose anybody again, Fogged.
Nope.
Nobody died. Not even Tianming. He was so close. You know, Mickey nearly got something.
I mean, Boxy has hit level 15, but the game is over. Yes, he does.
It's over. Can they hold for 10 seconds maybe for one more team fight? They're going to try. Shackles in onto XXS. See if they can get the 5 of them up for one last attempt at a stand here, Liquid. They've got the 5 of them up. They'll get the spear connection onto him. Everything on the gyro. Can they kill Arme? Arme gets the BKB off. He's healing up. As Arme, he'll start backing away now. He's fine. They don't even get him down more than a third of his HP. GG is called. XG will take this game one.
Flawless game.
Rough one for Liquid, as you say, a rough one for Liquid's offlane duo. Saberlight ends in the bottom 3 net worth.
They got owned. Let's be honest.
They got crushed.
Those two especially, they really did get owned. XG, just great movements around, and again, just have to keep highlighting these supports. I think they had some insane games, but Bristleback, not solved.
A box.
A box?
I realize he's not in this game, but I thought of that as you were talking.
But you did it wrong. You should have said what Fear said.
A
what?
box.
A bach.
Yeah, but a box. That's what I said.
It's not as spicy. It's not going to counter as hard as the 2 mentioned, but it does give him another stun. I like it. I mean, anything that punishes this Ember, I'm a fan of, and this definitely fits that criteria.
Yeah, it's super stable, and it's also really hard to kill.
Power shot connects.
I mean, yeah, they're bringing both supports, Liquid. We'll see again. Oh, just on the tip as well.
They actually do get Saberlight bottom, too, and this play was happening when they moved the supports. He moved up a little too far. They have the lane ward.
So if they can get XM mid, they're leading in on him. The tank connects, they will. So they get the trade with the pressure and the presence that they have in the mid with the 2 supports coming in.
You sack Saberlight. He'll put a deep ward down. Sees the Muerta. That's more enough.
Arme.
He's got a 20 wand and 2 Lotus. He's chill.
Bringing in the second support top as well. So Boxy and Insania, they want to try and make something happen top.
They've got 4 heroes here. They want to dive.
TPs are going to start coming in. XXS looking pretty dead to start this off. Or maybe not the cooldown. No, it will get him. Indeed, he goes down.
And Nisha's looking for another Jinkyu. He dodges the cold feet.
Tianming's here still to help out. Nisha, chains connect. Power shots in. Themselves another, and Nisha should be able to walk out of this one. Solo against the Beast.
Yep, a little bit ahead of his counterpart of that gyrocopter. Early days, but things are very even across the board here. Nisha deep, he's caught
Did
the
he get caught by the
silence.
sides of the feet? Gets outplayed.
Tianming,
There with the setup, Arme with the damage.
want to play. Thank you very much.
So about a 70% win rate right now.
And a great setup, always versus the Ember Spirit. Saberlight
Roar.
Roar.
They have to follow up here with the wheel. Homing missile coming in as well. It's enough burst. Tame coming in as to finish that one off there from Insania. Shackle onto Tianming, Liquid. They'll push forward. They'll get both of them.
Great connection there. The wheel is nice with the roar. Whenever you have any type of just initial hard stun, it's great to be able to set that up. And they'll break success as well, so they're actually bringing, double cores.
Oh, who's going to find who first? Smoke dispels.
He reveals it.
XM's going to be in with the jump, and he gets caught straight away by the chains. XM getting burst slow, caught by the wheel. He's dead. Now with the homing missile heading over towards XXS. XXS has to run. He'll drop the arena.
Nisha's
We'll give him
still
a
in.
chance to escape. Nisha's trying to chase down with the remnants. Does he want to go any
Chain.
deeper? We'll get the slight chains. Power shots off the mark. XXS is going to whiff the spear. Still enough to stop Liquid from chasing, though. XXS able to walk away.
They read the play. And have that timing. The Aghanims on the Beastmaster we were mentioning. So between him and Nisha, they are very strong right now.
XM. They're watching him here in the mid.
Trouble.
They go, they'll drop down the wheel. There's no saving the TK. XM dies very quickly.
He's got to be careful how he shows himself with this blink. They know that he's the initiator at this point. If he's showing in a lane like that, they know there's no move happening, so they can just go straight for him. XG now looking to strike back. They see Nisha in
They
mid.
want to get the jump themselves.
Looks
XM
done.
in with the Dragon Tail. They've got the silence to follow up into the Ice Blast. Breathe fire, but
He's
not
out.
enough. Nisha able to walk to the side, Remnant away, and at the same time, Arme's in trouble. The rest of Liquid, they've found the PA. Arme, he's gone.
Oof, and he can't even get the denied to the Tormentor. They will be able to secure that last hit onto him. Yeah. I don't know if you want to fight without that.
Like they pretty much spent the entire smoke time with the Dragon Form. They didn't
They're-
find anything. They're going to re-smoke.
They re-smoke.
But it's, I say, without the ult on DK.
All right. I mean,
It's
waiting
gone.
on the high ground. Nisha.
Ooh,
Gets the slide off.
It's
He's
still there. They
stunned.
find the Dragon Tail into the spear, into the Ice Blast. Is it enough? No, it's not.
He's alive.
Nisha jumps out, gets away there off the back of the illusion play. They turn, they kill off the Mars, kill off the DK, and by the looks of it,
Well, he's dead.
testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh, for you guys, you don't see it. I see it.
Oh, you see it. Spoilers, come on, Fog.
Well, he's not dead, but he's dead.
Oh, he's not dead.
But he's dead.
With that case, he's dead.
But he's dead.
They killed all
I
three
mean-
cores, Fog.
Nisha, the SNY, he just picked it up. The status resist, it's exactly what saves him there.
And the illusion rune in the
And
pole,
the
right?
illusion rune in the bottle.
Yep.
So the two things coming together.
Like, does he really want to be turning up to another fight just to BKB in the Battle Fury right now? It feels too risky.
It's gonna be, yeah.
He wants to be back farming up his next one.
But Liquid now, things are gonna accelerate. You know, they're gonna go for these extra objectives, these next two, and then they can even look to bring the fights. And Xtreme, at some point, you can't just never. Right, you have to at some point fight around your towers. So, Liquid quickly gonna go for that Roche. Jin Q, the Ice Blast is not available for 30. See what he queued up?
Going for the dagger.
Going for the dagger.
He's ready to carry. He's like, right, boys, if you're not carrying this, I've got to get the kills done myself.
The old school way. Everyone buy Daggons, work with the Ice Vortex. The EG, what was it, 2015?
Oh, Saberlight's in.
He's in. Gets
He
some
goes
more.
straight for it, up to the high ground, finds Xingqiu. Xingqiu's out.
Oh, Tianming almost dies. Also the secondary strikes.
Oh, XXS. He's gone in with the arena. Arme's coming in as well. They're going to try and find some kills in return. They're looking at Insania. They'll bring down Insania. Turn now over towards Saberlight. They kill the Beastmaster off. Arme, he's able to blink out for now. XM, he's in a bit of a spot of bother here against Nisha and Mickey. He cannot battle his way out of this one. XM goes down. The dagger. Not enough to finish Mickey's Aegis, and indeed he'll have that ready to heal him back up in 20 seconds.
Cool little jump,
They
though.
make a try there.
Yeah.
They see this sort of aggressive move from Saberlight. They try to punish it. Liquid's in. Tianming.
He's got the Lotus for himself.
He's getting dragged back here by the Gale.
Taking quite a bit of damage from the flag.
XXS will get the spear back on towards him. It's pretty good.
That's
Arme's
nice.
able to follow up with the Roars back up. The Ice Blast comes in. They've killed Mickey the once.
That's Ame's BKB.
So what they can do on the second life. XXS puts the BKB arenas out, but Mickey's ready with the BKB, so no spear connection.
And Ame, I mean, without BKB, can he really look to jump back into this? Looks difficult for him.
Put the fortification. No XXS for 45 seconds.
I mean, nice opportunity spear that he gets there, but
XM's
the
in.
jump, he's too far.
He's going to try and make a move here, XM. He has to put the BKB himself now. Tianming getting dragged back. They get the Atos and Silence in on towards Nisha, but Tianming's gone. A second hero dead without buyback on Xtreme.
They can't threaten Mickey here. Insania's just waiting if they do try for a jump with the escape act. He's looking to go elsewhere. I think he was spotted. This ward they have,
They're
Saberlight.
swinging over towards him.
The boot to travel.
Oh!
Gets him split second. And they've got more than enough for him. 90 seconds.
Doesn't have the buyback.
Saberlight with the boot to travel. That's why he bought them.
300 gold short of the buyback on the P8. Oh!
Says tries again.
He misses. Doesn't get the pushback. Doesn't get the connection. He's dead. Xingqiu getting dove under the tier 4s. As they'll tap out. GG is called Liquid. Coming back hard in this game 2 after a rough game 1. This game 2, they didn't let Xtreme do anything.
No, Nisha overall, these little plays that he was able to do. In particular, it all snowballs massively up to that bottom situation where he's able to have the SNY picked up, the illusion pops. They still go for the play on XG and they get wiped. Liquid afterwards just plays it clean.
Insania, I think this hero kind of fits his playstyle, right? He does enjoy playing heroes that save, sit in the back line.
It's a better Oracle.
Yeah, it's the new Oracle, a bit more aggressive as well. So
They'll go for a monkey.
is that mid? Or I mean, I guess that is a counter to Underlord too. The only problem is the volatility of this hero, right?
Centaur, I feel like we've had a lot of throwback kind of things, but Centaur back in the days used to be the counter pick versus Gyro because that base damage advantage you have in the laning phase.
Yeah, I guess we're really seeing that these first few waves. 10 and 6 on the Centaur.
He's 75.
Only 3 last hits on Arme.
Yeah, it's 75 base damage to 53 of the Gyro.
Well, bottom, Insania, a little too
That's-
far forward this time. They're able to chase him down and catch him in the pit. Well, what do you do with the Gyro? I mean, if you have a slow start in the Gyro, it can feel pretty rough, right? If you're not able to kind of get yourself off the ground, get those first few items, it's hard to farm. And Nisha,
He solo kills him.
what's going on?
And bottom. Oh, brain drain.
They're having issues in all 3
Oh,
lanes.
and they are
folks.
winning all 3 lanes.
They are.
On the side of Liquid now.
Nisha, he's been, we've kind of been watching him, and he has been fantastic, as you said, with the micro. And can they kill him?
It's 800 HP. If they can keep him locked down.
7
the
minutes.
Stomp, but Mickey's here. He's got Wukongs. XM.
They're going to make the jump onto Mickey. Okay, look
Fear.
at the Wukong's command down, gets the balance strike down onto the 2 of them, builds up the Jinga, but not in time before he goes
Shrine.
down. Insania will manage to take the Shrine of Wisdom.
Is he gonna
and
kill them
he's
all?
picking up the kills.
Is he going to keep going for this?
Hey, don't run, Insania. Kill him.
Hit him.
Hit him. he
got
can take him. Come on.
Oh.
What's he doing?
So double Shrines after winning the 3 lanes. A very good positioning for Liquid. Saberlight, they're looking to go for him again.
The stomp there, they'll have him this time. No Stampede at the ready to save himself, so actually able to make the move up top.
Ace Rune.
Cute.
There's that roar.
Yeah, he gets the roar out of him. But can he really live here, Xingqiu? I don't think he can. He's buying time with the escape act. But indeed, he will fall. XM trying to fight back, but now the global comes out.
XM.
They'll just turn and look to kill him as well.
He's
gonna
live. Here comes XXS
They'll
with the
get the
Beans
pit down onto the 2 of them. Stampede is popped, but the root holding them in position. This is giving actually the chance to maybe fight back, but here's the Wukong command from Mickey. Turns his attention over towards Arme. Arme trying to juke it out.
He's speedy.
Liquid, can they stay on top of him? The Shadow Realm hit comes in as well as the axes. Arme will die there for his efforts to try and get involved in the fight around the mid.
Oh, I heard a little whoops in my ear.
Yeah, I think it was a
right?
Willow deny.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was looking top, so I was like, wait, what the hell? Who said it?
A little
Who said
whoops.
Nisha, Power Rune.
Nisha's pretty low, but
Oh, they walk into it.
they do, and now with the pick coming in from XXS, they've got the trap on Nisha, but Nisha's actually able to get away. Pops the roar with the boosted move speed.
Boxy.
He's up to the high ground, he's out of there.
And Boxy's able to get away too.
I mean,
Arme?
XM just doesn't have enough mana to really get in and finish this off. Arme with the cooldown
He's got it.
will make sure they don't come out of this empty-handed.
But Ame, can he get himself out? He's a little deep.
Okay,
Spring.
thinking about the chase, but yeah, Arme just far enough away.
Blink on Nisha, blink on Centaur. Ways to bypass. Mickey getting closer toward his BKB too. He didn't go the shard this game though, so not yet at least. Ame. They've got the roar.
Nisha's in.
And they've got the global.
Globals as well to make sure there's no chance of saving the Gyro from the rest of the team. Arme's dead.
Feels like that's going to be the story of the rest of the game.
They'll get more from this.
Tianming also found out. Making it look pretty easy. Mikke, he's down bottom. Can they set up an approach onto him?
Does anyone want to TP down and try and make a play?
Mikke himself is setting up. The Remnant catches him.
There we go. They've got Saberlight. He's in with a hoof stomp. Boundless strike to follow up. It's enough lockdown. And now with the Stampede up, they can even try and chase down Xingqiu as well.
They sure can. They've got another stun in 2 seconds. Xingqiu.
Liquid. I mean, XXS is going to turn up. We'll get the pit down.
Does he want to turn up?
Jingle Mastery has been built up here. Boundless strike back up as well as Mikke is able to slam down Xingqiu.
He's gone.
And now look to chase down XXS. Tianming is here.
Oh, okay, they're
the
hesitant.
tier 2, they'll pull back. They don't quite have the full lineup here. You know, Nisha and Boxy on the top lane still, so they won't try and force their luck.
Trying to set up at the top, but can't. Mikke able to set up for this because we said there is quite a bit of disables, so XM does get caught in. Mikke, he's looking to re-go. He still has Jingu stacks. Tianming.
He's in on top of him. The damage shreds Tianming. Saber lights him with a jump onto Arme. TPs are coming in, but not in time to save the gyro. It's going to try and fight back, but the roar's up. They turn towards XXS. The Underlord's gone.
It's a beatdown.
They have to run it. They were able to get in onto the backlines and pick off Saberlight, but they're going to lose 4 heroes as Nisha cleans up a double against Liquid, just running them down.
Yeah, and we're seeing this last pick Monkey King, the reason why they really wanted it, right? It's preventing Underlord from doing much of anything. It gives them an extra stun for the Storm Spirit, and yeah, Mikke very comfortable on it as we see. Top, XM.
They've got the setup.
It's the supports.
They're doing it. They've done it.
-1. It's eyeing his target.
They have Global, they have Stampede. Mikke starting the play off. Arme will get the missile out of the way, and Mikke, missile does connect onto Mikke. He's keeping his cool though, stampeded forward. At the same time, XXS gets caught out by Nisha. They turn their efforts over towards the Storm here as well, but the global silence won't quite last long enough. Nisha jumps over to try for Xingqiu instead, as Mikke kills off Tianming. XM and Xingqiu have to scramble back to base, and they're done. They're out of this one. GG's called as Liquid will take game 3, and with that, the series 2-1. And yeah, this game 2 and game 3, I don't know what happened in game 1, but the game 2 and game 3 look like a completely different Liquid, folks.
Well, I'll tell you what happened in game 1. They picked Mars and Shadow Shaman. The lane went horrible. I'm just kidding. It's not just that. They cleaned up their act completely. It was a very clean approach. Pretty much no mistakes coming across the board except for Insania dying level 1. But Nisha with this Beastmaster absolutely dominating things in their draft.
20-something against 5 and 6 in this case. It's like all 3 games were pretty one-sided, with the last 2 going the way of Team Liquid, of course. I feel like we did not get to see Xtreme play Dota this game. It went too wrong too soon.